coming in tonight with a little pork rind. I'm gonna blend up with like breadcrumbs, and I'm going to make a zucchini flatbread. And use that to kind of make a little steak sandwich wrap. That's what I'm hoping for. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Beth, and I like to bring you fashion, fitness, food, and finds across social media. And I usually don't use a recipe. I just, whatever I come up with, I do. And so here we are. We are trying something new. I've got my half of my new Cochinari blender, half of my old. Because a couple of hours ago, I made a lemonade protein drink with the black top, and so now we're moving on to this. So I'm just gonna put in 2 eggs to this bowl of already prepared, they're kind of a little bit overcooked zucchini, sauteed zucchini. So I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna add some of these pork rind crumbs. I use plain pork rinds so as not to confuse the flavor. Also because it doesn't have any additional additives that I try to stay away from. I am a food allergy girl. And speaking of that, did you all know that there is a food allergy network conference in Chicago in October? Did you all know that? I will have to put that in the description. It's not already in there yet, but I will come back and add it to the description so that any of you who are food allergy people can look into that, because it sounds like a fantastic event. I have never been, but I am looking forward to it. Let me see, where is it? I've got some shredded locatelli here. I'm gonna put in here. I guess I should really be putting this on the baking sheet, so I'll do that too, putting it on the baking sheet. Do y'all think I need to start using a microphone? I guess I should, huh? What do you think? Should I start using a microphone if I'm gonna be coming in live on the regular? What do you think? This is how the Italian girl does it. She makes sure she gets everything to the last drop. There we go. Hey, Angela. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that follow button, and also make sure that you turn on the notifications, because although I am going to be here regularly, I do not have, that one was not, that was tricky. That one didn't crunch up. I don't have a schedule yet, but I'm hoping to come with a schedule. Do you think a schedule would be helpful? Would that be helpful to have a schedule? Hi, Gabrielle. got lots of great stuff in my showcase on TikTok for those of you who are on TikTok and looking to shop on the, this Friday night, beginning of the Labor Day weekend. There's lots of sales that are going on. And then on YouTube, I do have some of the ingredients and the blender tagged as well. Hello. So you can just go into the little bag right down there and you can look at that to see what is being used. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be big enough, is it? And that just looks, okay, I'm gonna get some parchment paper. Paper to put on this pan. So I have my air fryer heating so that I can put this in there, and I'm going to start the base of this with some shredded mozzarella, just a very thin smattering of it. Kind of to have it as the base to hold it all together. And we'll just see how this works out. This looks like, it's a batter. I don't know. Like I said, we're learning. We're trying something new. I'm all about that. I'm all about just trying something new, seeing how it works. Creative ideas. I've kind of been wanting a sandwich all day, and I'm trying to stay away from any of the gluten-free options that I have, because I just don't want any grains right now in my body. If you're new here, I have been on a transformation journey for the past, I don't know, a year and a half now. And I have a condition called lipedema, which makes it doubly difficult. And I have been having great inflammation reduction with incorporating tirzepatide, prescription tirzepatide into my care, and that's been going well. However, it used to have, I think, and I've been at the very low dose of just 0.5 the entire time. I think it was, the biggest benefit for me was right from the bat, was the reduction in mast cell activation, which is where your body really reacts to just about everything. I was having a lot of protective benefits from that, just from the get-go, but I think that is lessening right now, and so I'm not tolerating as many things as I was able to over this past year. And so that's why I'm trying to make sure that I just stay away from any grains right now, because my body is not wanting to move to the next level. And I am ready to move to the next level. So I'm going to see if I give it a little help with not giving it things that I already know are a struggle. Does that make sense? So what I'm hoping is going to happen with this is I'm hoping that the cheese on the bottom is going to act as a binder, and that it will also turn brown. Because I want to have this, I want it to have a little bit of a golden golden tint to it. I'm just putting that on there because I know that I'm going to want to eat it. So I'm going to make it its own little special piece of scrumptiousness. See, look at that. And now I'm going to put it in. It's set for 10 minutes. I have no idea how long it should take. I'm going to go with that. In the meantime, I'm going to get my knife. Let's see if I can chop up this steak. How is everybody doing? Ah, okay. Well, good night. Thanks for stopping in. And even when you don't speak English very well, as you mentioned, I appreciate you stopping by, and have a nice rest. How's everybody doing over here on TikTok? What's happening? What are you up to for the weekend? Do people have big plans for the holiday weekend? Here in the US, we are celebrating Labor Day, and so we have a long weekend. Some steak I cooked the other night, and let's see how that works. I see there's lots of follow me for a long time. Fantastic. Thank you. I am going to be showing up much more regularly. If you are new here or you haven't heard, my son has just launched off to college, and so now I've got a lot of business to focus on, and so you will see me here much more often, especially as we go into this holiday and shopping season. That is going to be a focus for me. So you'll see me bringing a lot of goods. And is anyone here also on a transformation journey? Is anybody else here on a transformation journey? Anybody else had bariatric surgery Anybody else on a GLP-1? Anybody else really trying to tune into their exercise plan or their cardio? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you're up to. Anyone? Yes? Which one are you saying yes to? You've had bariatric surgery, you're into a cardio journey, you're on a GLP-1. Which one? Which one is it? You've launched your kid off to college. Exercise, okay. What kind of exercise do you do now? Or what kind of exercise? I'm thinking about doing a community like a group challenge, I guess you'd call it. Are you up for that? Oh, that's a good question. Where can you do that? I have to find out. In India. Okay. Got it. Anyone here in the US? Yuck. This is not. No. Okay. This part somehow. Bummer. Okay, thank you. You take care also. Why does it keep saying unstable connection? Oops. I don't know. Dr. Kathy Joe, are you here? So I'm just trying to make this steak cut up into little tiny cubes so that when that flatbread is ready, I can just have these in bite-sized pieces that'll be easy to eat right out of that. So, yeah. Is anybody still on YouTube? If you're on YouTube, send up some of those thumbs up so I can see that you're there. And what kind of things are you looking to purchase this holiday season? And I don't mean just this Labor Day weekend. Yeah, what are you going to buy this Labor Day weekend on sale? Anything you have your eyes on? I know they have a lot of sales on so many good things. And if you're here, if you could go ahead and throw up some hearts, that would be helpful. Hit that share button. Let's see if we can get some extra people in the room. It is a party weekend, you know. Oh, can't make it up. You just can't make it up. Hi, Nate. I'm making one of those protein flatbreads. So I had some leftover zucchini. I put 2 eggs and some mozzarella, some pork rinds to kind of bind it together, and some mozzarella cheese on the bottom to kind of hold it together, and some of my Romano Locatelli cheese also to help bind it together, but really for really good taste. And then, oh God, does that mean it's the timer went off? I don't know if that means it's ready, so let me look. And I put it in the air fryer to see what would happen. Interesting, it's coming along. Oh, I guess I could have left that there as part of it. It's coming along, but it still is not cooked. See how the bottom part is getting there? You can kind of see it through there. But all of this needs to still. So let's go for another 10 minutes. And we'll see how it works. Now this is just that one leftover pork rind. It's now all soggy. I should have left it to be part of the crust. So I'm just cutting up some leftover bits of steak, and I'm gonna have that go into the wrap once it's done. It'll either be like a wrap sandwich or like a taco. I don't know. Depends how it comes out, I guess. So Nate, if you're still here, what you got any plans for the weekend? All of this is just gristle and fat. That's, nobody wants that. Would be good if I was making soup, but I'm not. We're not quite in soup season yet. Oh, I see. Maybe people are inviting me to co-host. I get it. That's part of those TikTok lives, huh? How's everybody doing? Hi, Brenda. On the prairie. Are you a writer on the prairie? If you're here on YouTube, go ahead and throw up some of those hearts, or I don't know how we do that. Throw up some hearts, throw up the little thumbs ups, send up some super thanks, or, oh, there we go, the hearts. So tell me, how do you send up those hearts? What do you do to send up the heart? Where do you press it? One of my followers, longtime followers, just figured out how to make a comment. So can you tell us how to make a comment and how to throw up the hearts? I am broadcasting from both YouTube and TikTok. So thanks for being here. If you're new here, turn on your notifications when you hit that follow button, because you'll never know when I'm going to show up. I usually bring fashion, fitness, food, and finds. And right now, we're on the food pillar of good stuff. Yeah, so Friday night, the beginning of the long weekend. Oh, there's my husband's coming in from a run, and there's no idea I'm on a live. I'm on a live. I'm on a live. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy when he hears the or sees, when he sees the I don't know what it's going to turn out to be, flatbread, wrap, taco, I don't know. Because I have this on the bottom. I think I'm going to put it back. I don't think it has extra in there. Maybe we'll throw some arugula in. Y'all use arugula? And let me say, those pork rinds really are, when you need something crunchy and something salty, and you're avoiding carbs and grains and gluten-free, they really work. They really help a girl out. Oh, let me show you something you saw. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was supposed to be a representation of me. This was from, really? That's not right. Oh, maybe it is. 6 of 24. Wow. I suppose it was a pretty good representation then. What do you think? Which one do you like better, the red or the green? The red or the green, which one do you like better? What's your pick, red or green? Red, yeah, I love red too. Hey, DeGreat, how are you doing? Long time no see. But I mean, this dress is a disaster right now, but amazing. It's been an amazing transformation. 76 pounds gone. Back to where I was 18 years ago when I got pregnant with my son. Feels good. Looking forward to Monday when I'm back in the gym weightlifting. And, well, maybe tomorrow. I guess tomorrow we're gonna go. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. There's a bunch of plans that are up in the air. So, yeah, let's see. It says it's going to be about 2 minutes till it's done. So let's see what it looks like. It's a flatbread that I've made, or maybe it's going to be like a tortilla, or maybe it's going to be like a taco. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be like a focaccia. I have no idea. And so, yes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And I've cut up some steak that we had left over, and hopefully gonna fold that into 2 nice sandwiches, roll-ups, flatbreads, I don't know, filled with steak, and that's what it's gonna be. So looking forward to that, seeing how it comes out, and it's almost time. So hopefully this was enough time. I already put it back in once, but I have it's just a recipe that I came up with, and so I have no idea how it might work. So we'll see. What did you all have for dinner? Anyone? Oh, it went off. Ooh. More time. It's getting better. Let's see that. Let's see how does it work underneath. It is getting better. I think let's go for another 5 minutes. Let's see, what if I put it on air fry? Okay. I put it on air fry for, oh, thanks for the heart, me. Got the #1 gifter, and you're number 8 in the fan club. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, what happened tremendously? What happened? Hi, crux of the matter. How have you been? And what happened that you said tremendously? I missed it. thanks for the rose also. I don't know what's happening on YouTube. I'm not sure if y'all are here or you're not here or what the situation is. But we're going with another 3 minutes. Oh, why is that heating? Oh, because it's not hot enough. I see. I switched it to the air frying method. So we'll see. But good thing I set the timer for 3 minutes. It's always fun trying something new, you know. Like, oh, now I think it's ready. Oh no, what did I send? Uh-oh. I sent some kind of a something. Ah, crux of the matter. Thank you for the heart me. You have just reached level 5 in the fan club. Congratulations. And let me add the sticker. Woo. Is that what I do? Can you tell? Wait. Add the sticker. Why isn't it letting me do it? Did it do it? Oh, there we go. Congrats. That's cool. Oh, and then I think that's a really fancy thing that you just sent, the Level Up Sparks. Thank you so much. Someone told me that that goes out to the IP. Is that right? Is that what happens? Okay. Well, let's see. That 3 minutes is up. Now, I'm making a flatbread of cheese, pork rind, zucchini to then put our steak in. So let's see, let's go for 2 more minutes. Thank you. Thanks for the Level Up Sparks. I appreciate that. That's exciting. You know, since it's been such a minute since I've been here, it's hard to even know, and so many things have changed. It's hard to know what everybody is, whatever, how it's working. What's everybody doing? I can't keep up. So I'm hoping that being here regularly will let me kind of figure it all out all over again and get people back in. If you're here and you could throw up some hearts to let me know you're here, that'd be great. That helps me to know that you're actually here. It helps the algorithm to know that there are people coming in and out, and that maybe other people might want to join us. So thank you, I appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, if you could throw up a little thumbs up or throw up those hearts, I'd appreciate that as well. I think maybe there's some people here, but I can't really tell. And then there's like, I don't know, there's little numbers and things like that. And I don't know what that means. So there's lots of crowns. And so I don't know if that means that you are actually, somebody from Pennsylvania. Hi, Pennsylvania. Oh, somebody's here. Excellent, thank you. letting me know. Keep those. Yeah, let's get to 1,000. Last night we got to 5,000. I thought I'm the only one in the world who call you mommy. These internet streets are crazy. That is a fact. That is a fact, right? Can you imagine getting on the internet and calling somebody that you don't know mommy? It's beyond my comprehension, but I'm not that person. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. You know, it's all, wow. Okay, so that was what, 2 more minutes? Hold on. We don't want to at this point let it burn. Ooh, it's looking good now. And it is hot. Okay, let's see how this. I think that is cooked. So, I would be a little afraid. I think what I see people do is they will they use the bottom as the outside, and then they just cut it from there. Oh, should I heat the steak a little bit? I don't think so. I think what we're gonna do is cut it in 4. It's not, it's definitely too thick to roll. Oh my God, it looks so good. So see, I just cut it into 4. Oh, now you got to level 6? How did you do that? Woo, woo. Let me see here. Weeze, what do you got going on over there in Pennsylvania? Here we go. We're going to add another new sticker. Now it's saying reaching gifter level 15 soon. Woo. Oh, I wish it would have been another little like trinket or something, but it's not. That's cool. It tells me the whole history. Weeze, what's happening in Pennsylvania? What are you doing for the weekend? It's a little crispy. I'm afraid if I, oh. Look at, see, that was what I was afraid of. I was afraid if I lifted it, it would break. Look at how good that looks. It's very hot. So I think if I see what I gotta do. I gotta put these 2 together. I'm just loosening them so they don't stick. I don't know, should we make it into it? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Make it into little ones in case we don't want to have that much. I like the idea of little mayo. Or not. Okay, I guess this one doesn't need the extra mayo. I'm going to get the extra mayo from here. And right here, put it on there. Okay, we fixed that up. Okay, and then I'm going to put a tiny bit. Oh, that was not very tiny. Tiny bit of Dijon. See, when you're on a reduction journey, everything, including the condiments, is in moderation. You see that? Ow. Hello. And then I'm going to put a handful of the meat. Got it. A tiny bit of balsamic glaze, just for, hey Mike, how are you? How have you been? Thanks for the heart, me. Oh, I'm not having much success getting stuff actually on the food. I'm really trying to go light, but some arugula. check it out. How do those look? I think that came out pretty amazing. Mike, what I've been doing is I've made this bread, so to speak. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what I'm using as the bread. It is mozzarella cheese with egg, some grated locatelli, Romano cheese. I said that, 2 eggs, some crushed up into crumbs pork rinds, and that's it. And I baked it, I think ultimately I ended up baking it for 25 minutes, and it came into this like little flatbread focaccia type situation. Not that you could roll, I don't think, but voila. And then I had some leftover steak from our dinner the other night that I cut up into cubes, and now we're going to eat it as a little sandwich dinner. Yum. So on that note, oops. Thanks for seeing it through with me. Appreciate you all being here. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so that you can jump in whenever I show up. I will be here more often, and I'd love to see you back. So thanks so much. And Mike, thanks very much for joining and for the gifties. And crux of it, thanks so much for your reaching your new levels and sending over the gifties, and addressing me in a very proper fashion. I appreciate you. Okay, see y'all. Bye. Have a great night and stay safe this weekend for Labor Day. See ya.